in at the one spot. To the wing on the left, Tyson. On 76ers, another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Miami trailing. Here's MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. Fires from 18. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. Gunshot's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's MP. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Bank shot, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's McCain. Off target with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Some changes for Philadelphia. Ani's checked in, and it's Edgecombe in for Vassell. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Thank you once again, Allie. On the wing, MP. Here's Adebayo. Outside Wiggins. Here's MP. That shot, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now Edgecombe. Oh, the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, he liked the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
MP. The long shot, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Popovich, covered by MP. And he banks the layup in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, the dunk!
And they've done some nice work as we come down the stretch here in the final quarter. Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. MP looking around for 3. MP drills the 3.
What a moment for MP. This guy has guts in the clutch.
Maxey fire. Cleared away by Adebayo. And so here is Miami. Here's Hero. Puts up a three. Does not go. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins pulls it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
So Philadelphia wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Let's go.